What's up, y'all? It's Friday. We down here. What's going on? It's me, Erica, honey. We down here, girl. I don't know why all these cars at 7 o'clock in the morning are in the park. Girl, I know school is out, but damn. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the people know you stopped by, honey. I don't even know what we talking about. I really don't. I'm trying to understand why all these damn cars is in the parking lot. And then they're trying to get dang, we don't have nowhere to park. Okay. Yeah, because everybody's parked in one place because the city truck is parked across. Let me turn Beyonce down before she snatched my shit off the internet. Let me turn my wheels this way. Because the damn city truck is parked across the damn parking spots. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so what are we down here to talk about? It's Friday, y'all. Are y'all excited it's Friday? What y'all gonna do this weekend? It's Independence Day weekend for the Americans. She's comfortable. But okay, so what are y'all planning to do? Are y'all going anywhere? Y'all going out on the lake, or what's going on? Y'all going down to the river? What's going on? Go ahead and like the video if you haven't liked the video yet. I know I already asked you to, but I need apparently I gotta ask y'all a couple of times to remind y'all. That's how you let me know that you're here, right? Let me know you're here. I know the views let me know that you're here, but also the likes lets me know that you want other people to know about the Divas channel, girl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T.S. Madison. She just came through on Cozy. But yeah. Let me turn it down. But yeah, so don't forget to like the video. I honestly do not know. We don't have anything to talk about, girl. Nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing to talk about. Let's go to the blogs, girl. Girl, what's going on? Why is this man? He got a mask on. Faux what? Who is this guy with this mask on? He got a collar on. He's out here with his kinks, honey. So this is from Jay Lee. Shout out to Jay Lee's Corner. So four from Black Ink Crew Chicago is really out here doing OnlyFans Pinos. Girl, is he? He out here doing the Pinos? That's crazy. But why is he I guess, is it advertising? Maybe he's advertising, girl. Maybe he's advertising. Shout out to Nirvana. Yes. Shout out to Nirvana today. I almost put a pink scarf on today, but then I didn't feel like tying it. I got lazy. I was like, I don't feel like tying this shit around my head. How lazy is that? I was like, It was cute because the blonde was peeping out, but then I was like, I don't want this on my head today. You know, it's just the vibe has to be right, girl. You know, it's all about the vibe. So, anyways, this dude is out here. I guess he's advertising, girl. He's letting the girls know that he is an OnlyFan and his kinks are submission, honey. All right, so let's see what's going on the blog.
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
Do you agree? This is from Hollywood Unlocked. Do you agree Billboard names Outkast the greatest rap group of all time? Well, in my favorite categories of rap groups, Aquemini is actually in my favorite albums. Like my all-time favorite albums is Aquemini. It's so good. It's like one of the best albums. It's literally one of the best albums. So what's going on? Hold on. Let's see what's going on with this light. Now, if y'all notice my fingers are red, or just my index finger and my thumb, that he was eating Flamin' Hots. My son thinks it's funny that I call them Flamin' Hots. I guess from a certain, do y'all call them Flamin' Hots or do you call them Hot Cheetos? I call them Flamin' Hots. They were so good. He got, I guess they were extra spicy or extra hot or whatever, and he was like, Mom, you got to taste these because these are really, really hot. And I tasted one that was really, really hot, and then I kept eating them. So my fingers are red. It was so good. They was hot. I was like, these motherfuckers is hot. There's a movie out about the man who came up with the Flamin' Hots concept or flavor or whatever. I think it's on Hulu. He thinks it's funny. My son thinks it's funny that I call them Flamin' Hots. What do y'all call them? What do y'all call them? Okay, anyway, so Outkast, the greatest rap group. Okay, let's see. This came out from Billboard. All right, let's see. 50 greatest rap groups of all time. Okay, let's see. Outkast is number 1. Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan is a good rap group. When I remember when Wu-Tang Clan first came out, I was like, what is all the niggas on stage? What are they doing? Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. I was actually listening to Raekwon. I was listening to Wu-Tang Clan the other day too. Girl, I was. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Okay, this might take me forever. Okay, NWA is up there. NWA really shifted the culture. It really was a cultural impact. NWA. It really changed and brought in a weird ass energy. Like, it changed. The impact that NWA had is undeniable. And to me, like, I guess it depends on from where you're looking at it, but to me, I felt like it was like, in hindsight, when you look at it, it was like, it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. A Tribe Called Quest, hell yeah. Run DMC, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Public Enemy, hell yeah. Eric B. and Rakim, Salt and Pepper, De La Soul, The Roots. Migos is number 11 before the Fugees? Girl, stop playing with me. Who made this list up? You always have to remember when lists come out that you really have to like take it with a grain of salt, because it's just somebody's opinion. It's like based on nothing really. It's just based on opinion, and everybody's list is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's list is going to be different. Oh, I have something on my eyelash. How come y'all didn't tell me? I'm glad I looked up. I'm glad I felt like something was in my eye, because something was on my lash. Anyway, so this is all subjective, right? So, but it is odd that the Migos are above the Fugees, because I feel like I always think about like impact. You know what I'm saying? Like the impact these people had, along with the music being actually good. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Mobb Deep, Fugees, Naughty by Nature, Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys needs to be up there too. Cypress Hill needs to be higher too. 3-6 Mafia needs to be higher too. G Unit, UGK, Bone Thugs and Harmony, The Lox, Sugar Hill Gang, girl, The Diplomats, Diplomatic Immunity, girl, baby. When I tell you I used to play the hell out of that, oh my gosh. Okay, Hot Boys, yeah, I feel like they should be higher too. I feel like the Hot Boys should be higher than the Migos. EPMD, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Shout out to the Fresh Prince. Y'all are so mad at Jada. Y'all stay mad at anything Jada Pinkett does. Y'all be mad at Jada. Jaden shared the other day that his mom introduced him to psychedelics and introduced the family to psychedelics. As long as I feel like as long as the children were of consenting age, where they can consent on their own to take the psychedelics, or maybe it wasn't a prescription. I assume it wasn't a prescription, and they consented, and she introduced them to it. It's mine. It's a unlock. You're talking about a video game, and you want to unlock achievements. Take some psilocybin, okay? Ghetto Boys, Gangstar, Clips should be higher. Oh, I love the Clips. Baby, I used to love the Clips. Do you hear me? Boogie Down Productions, 2 Live Crew needs to be higher as well. We need to talk about impact. That's what we need to talk about. When we make these lists, we need to talk about impact and how well the music is. Can I sit on top of you? Crisscross, they had an impact as well. Changed the way the kids was wearing their clothes. Come on, for a little while. Yin Yang Twins. City Girls, this is number 48. MOP is 50. Kid and Play is 43. Heavy D and the Boys is 42. Onyx is 40. The Far Side, Impact. Shout out to the Far Side. Shout out to the Far Side. 35. They made it number 35. and hieroglyphics. 36. Come on, West Coast. Cypress Hill, 17. Cypress Hill's in a good space. Outkast is number 1. I have to agree. I love Outkast. I'm sorry, I do. I remember catching big boys at the Glam Slam. Shout out to Glam Slam, Princess Club back in the day. Outkast performed, Jodeci. I think it was Outkast and Jodeci. I can't remember who else. Intimate Club, Princess Club on 3rd and Boylston. Shout out to Glam Slam. And Big Boy threw his green Kango in the crowd, and I caught it. I still have that hat to this day, that green Kango. Y'all probably have seen me wear it in pictures. Not recently. There might be pictures of me floating around with Big Boy's Kango on. And I remember, the girl that I was with. This is the girl. She was my best friend for a long time. She wanted that Kango so bad, and she got mad because I wouldn't give it to her. I caught it. Why would I give you something that I caught from one of my favorite groups? Girl, what? You tried it? You tried it? Shout out to Outkast. Do you hear me? You know, Andre's somewhere playing a flute somewhere, child. So yeah, the people are mad because Jada, let me see if I can find the story. Because Jaden said that Jada introduced them to psychedelics. I don't see a problem. I'm sorry, I don't see a problem with it. If y'all can signal and virtue signal all you want. Oh my God, da 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 da. But it's not like it's psychedelics they open your mind. They open your mind. And look at Jaden. Look at what he does. He has a food truck that gives out free food to houseless people. Come on. A water company. Come on. So I don't even want to see it, cuz we can flip this screen and then show a mugshot of King Harris, okay? So let's not do that. Girl. I'm sorry. I've never been on the side of people giving Will and Jada the blues for how they raised some free ass black kids in Willow and Jaden. I'm sorry. Y'all can have your opinions about Jada all you want to. She's a witch. She's a devil. She's a fucking serpent. She's everything she's the awful feminine, a feminist. No. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can have you can say what you want to say about Jada. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith, okay? Shout out to Willow and Jaden, and shout out to Will Smith. When I look at Willow and Jaden, I see heart-centered, empathetic, compassionate children, okay? Girl, that's what I see when I see them. I feel like they probably have their stories, of course, of their parents. I'm sure they do. We'll wait for them to talk, but what I'm seeing now and how they've been expressing themselves and showing up in the world, they seem like some good fucking humans. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what y'all see. Y'all might see some weird kids. They're weird. Those kids are weird. What you want them to be? I've always said from the beginning, I'm down for the way that Will and Jada approach parenting with Willow and Jaden. You know, they've said some things about the way that Jada was mothered them. They've said some things. She ain't perfect. Ain't no mother the perfect, okay? Mind opening, unlocking achievements, psychedelics. Mom introduced you to that, and here we are at a damn convention talking about the benefits of psilocybin. Come on, stop playing with me. I don't even want to fucking hear it.
Girl, stop.
Let me find the story. She also got a book coming out. I wonder what else Jada got to say. Because I feel like we know a lot about Jada Pinkett Smith, but obviously we don't. She got a book coming out. I don't see the story on, let me see. This is Hollywood Unlocked. Let me just go to the internet. Jaden, let the people know. Sorry, I had to get that off. That was a little rant, but still, I just feel like I had to get that off. Jaden, this is from The Independent. Jaden Smith says his mother, Jada Pinkett Smith, introduced family to psychedelics. This is from The Independent. The rapper and actor credited psychedelics with helping him bond with his siblings. Jaden Smith has revealed that his mother, Jada Pinkett, introduced the rest of the Smith family to psychedelics. The 24-year-old son of Jada and Will Smith makes the remarks while speaking at a psychedelic science conference in Denver, Colorado last week. And listen, you gotta listen to Jaden's interviews, the way he be talking. It's just like, it's a kid he's 24 years old, and you can tell he's unlocked a lot of achievements in this fucking matrix. Hello, in this game that we play every fucking day. He's unlocked a lot of them, and he's tapped in to a space where a lot of 24-year-olds are not. So I'm here for it. I think it was my mom, actually, that was really the first one to make that step for the family, Jaden said. It was just her for a really, really long time. Then eventually it trickled down and evolved, and everybody found it in their own ways. Jaden went on to credit psychedelics with helping him deepen his emotional connections with his sister Willow, 22, and his half-brother Trey, 30. Siblings can argue so much and fight so much, and Lord knows me and my siblings have done so much in the past, he said, but the level of love and empathy that I can feel for them inside of the psychedelic experiences and outside of the experiences have been something that's profound and beautiful. Psychedelic drugs are illegal in the majority of the United States, with only Colorado and Oregon partially legalizing them. In Colorado, magic mushrooms are legal for recreational use. Other celebrity guests at this year's conference include NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers, who has been open about his use of South American psychoactive ayahuasca. I want to go on an ayahuasca retreat so bad. Do you hear me? So bad. I do. I really, really do. And then former Texas Republican Governor Rick Perry, who is also an advocate for researching psychedelics' potential benefits for veterans experiencing PTSD. Jada, 51, previously discussed her experience with psychedelics in a November 2021 episode of the Red Table Talk, the former Facebook Watch show she hosted with her mother and her daughter. I struggled with depression for so long, and the thing about the plant medicine is that it helps you feel better, but also solves problems of how you got there in the first place. She added that prospective users should consult a professional before taking the plunge. You have to really want to do it. It's not for play. You have to be willing to confront some hard stuff. It is very healing, and it changed my life. So, there's going to be people, like I said, virtue signaling, like, oh my God, a mother. How could a mother? I read a story the other day, girl, you don't even want to know how this mother left her children in a goddamn squatter apartment full of all the things. Yes, I know that two things and multiple things can be true at one time, but I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm sure you do. So leave your comments below and tell me how you feel. Not about how you feel, how I feel, like how you feel about how I feel. Leave in the comments how you feel about Jada introducing their family to psychedelics, and don't forget about the effect that they said that it had on them and where they are now and what achievements they unlocked because of it. So let's leave it in the comments, because I know there's a lot of people like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, no, right? So let's go there. Get in the comments and leave it there, okay? Oh my God, I can't believe you, Erica. Oh my God, Erica. It's okay. It says the Virgo gang are taking over Pride Month. Girl, this is on Hollywood Unlocked. I saw this damn video and I said, this is how y'all be sounding in the comments. Listen to this song. That nigga gay. That nigga ain't straight. They say he dressed too well. That nigga ain't straight. They say he paint his nails. That nigga ain't straight. They say he smoking hookah. That nigga ain't straight. Why he always with some dude? That nigga ain't straight. That nigga gay. That nigga ain't straight. That nigga gay. That nigga ain't straight. Bitch, I said that's how y'all sound in the comments. Girl, that was so funny to me. And there's people in the comments, the people in the comments are pissed. Here the people talking about, As a member of the Virgo committee, we don't claim them. We are now passing them on to the Leos. Somebody put the emoji face that's looking like annoyed, like looking to the side. Why it had to be the Virgo gang? Here's another one. We the Virgos do not claim this shit. I'm a Virgo and we do not approve this shit. Always got to be black people making a fool of ourselves. I think it was funny. So are they gay? I wish some of y'all motherfuckers would laugh sometimes. God damn. That shit is funny. Somebody said, go use another zodiac sign, not Virgo. As a Virgo, I'd like to speak on behalf of the Virgos and say we do not claim this and release these individuals to find peace with the Geminis where they belong. At least you sent them to another Mercury, another sign ruled by Mercury. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Shout out to the Geminis. Shout out to the Geminis, honey. They are also ruled by Mercury. I posted a video on my stories of Tupac talking about he's a Gemini. Somebody asked him, he was in an interview, and he attributed his behavior to being a Gemini. Tupac. He had his eyes are so pretty. His eyes were so pretty. On behalf of all the proud Virgos, I would like to say we do not claim these boys. That was so funny. That nigga, gay. Listen. Here we go.
That nigga ain't straight. They say he dressed too well. That nigga ain't straight. They say he paint his nails. That nigga.
You know what's really funny? Because y'all, every time a dude does something that is deemed feminine, okay? Every time they do something that's deemed feminine, that's the first thing y'all, that nigga gay. That nigga gay. It is so funny to me. It really is. It really is so funny to me. Let me fix this. Is it fixed? Girl, it is really hilarious. This is driving me crazy. These red tips. What was I about to say? Yeah, that's how y'all sound in the comments. But there's this person on Twitter who's keeping a list, and I haven't seen it on my timeline in a while. Y'all might have seen it, but I don't know who it is. I don't know. I'll just say they, right? Because we know how to say they when we don't know the gender of the person, right? We know we could do that, right? Or we want to mask the gender of the person. I know that people do that. That's why I think it's so funny when people act like they don't know how they can't say they why they got to go by they. It's because they don't have a gender description. And when you ask a nigga cheating on somebody, when he's talking about that woman, he'll say they. Right? So you will not know the gender of the person. Anyways, this person on Twitter, they are keeping a list of what people say that men do that is a sign that they're gay, or it's gay to do that, right? And it's a list of crazy things. Can't wear print t-shirts. It's a list. But and he's making excuse me. And they are making the list based on tweets from other people, right? Like, let me add this to the list of what men can't do, otherwise they would be considered gay. So it's funny. So he paint his nails, that nigga gay. But it's not. That's the straight men paint their nails too. The crazy part is when you get into certain cultures, they're tethered. The men are tethered to hyper masculinity, and so they're so like, holding on like on a pole, like wrapped around the pole. Like, picture a pole that just says masculinity on it, and it's so many men on there wrapped around the pole. They won't even get off the pole. They think they're gonna fall in some water and drown. They're clinging to their hyper masculinity. And nail polish, Claudia said the other day, nail polish is feminine, and therefore I guess the man is gay. You don't like, I mean, you don't have to like feminine men or feminine presenting straight men or straight men who paint their nails or whatever, but it's not a gay thing. And I think that's where we have to get away from assigning gender to certain things that are really like, if you really like step back from it, it's like a genderless thing. It's a genderless thing, right? And I feel like when we assign gender to like clothes and like nail polish, stuff like that, I feel like it eliminates the avenue for boys growing up to express themselves, and then you become repressed in this hyper masculine identity, and then you wonder why these niggas are going crazy. They're so fucking repressed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get on that, but they're so repressed to the point like they literally will stop a conversation to say pause, so they can signal to other people that I'm not gay. And it's like you're so wrapped around this pole of being perceived as masculine. It just has to be a repressive existence, in my opinion. I'd rather be free to and be able to be free to express myself, right, without other people telling me you can't express yourself like that because that's not feminine. Girl, you're not about to wrap me in that damn box you in. You stay in the box, okay, that you want to be in. You be in the box. Don't try to get other people to be boxed up in there, crunched up in there, neck hurt, necked off, bent all kind of ways, because you done crunched your ass in a box, and now you can't wear nail polish, and you really like that color, and it's so pretty when you put it on, and it goes good with your complexion too, but you can't do it. Because the people going to think you gay. On the last day of Pride Month. Shout out to the kids, honey. Shout out to the kids. Let's go. It's time to go for real. I think we're going to make another video. But it's getting hot. I'm going to go. Y'all ready to go? I haven't had one sip of my coffee. One sip. Not one. But shout out to this mug. I'm not about to promote the mug. I mean, if y'all want to know what the mug is, I'll put it in my Amazon store. Hello, my Amazon storefront, because they didn't pay for this block of time. So I'm not about to advertise, but this goddamn mug, it's just super big. It was actually a gift. It's just super big. And you see, I have to have my pinky down here to kind of hold it. You see, I got to, because this shit is heavy as hell. Well, I can only really fit 3 fingers, but still, it's still heavy as hell. I want another size, another shape, that I don't have to hold the handle, because I feel like I'm sitting by the fire about to eat some fucking baked beans out of the can. Girl, what is the tea? Okay, it's so good too. Shout out to Stephanie Perry for advising the girls to put vanilla extract in their coffee. It is so good. With a dash of cinnamon for prosperity. Don't forget about your cinnamon in your coffee for prosperity, okay? And it tastes so good. It really does. You know, I got me a Keurig, honey, a little mini Keurig, because I was like, I need to not keep going to Starbucks. That's one. That's number one. And then number two, I normally grind my coffee beans, and I've been getting lazy. I normally grind my coffee beans and just, do the whole thing and with the water and stuff like that and do that thing. But I feel like I like the Keurig better, because I can just sit my mug underneath that motherfucker and press the shit down and press the button, and it's right there for me. And I got the one that makes iced coffee too. Shout out to your girl. I'll put it on my Amazon storefront, and they come in really cute colors too. The one that makes the iced coffee only comes in 2 colors, but the other minis are really, really cute. Really, really cute. That's so funny. People are walking, right? So they see me staring into this camera phone, right? Come on, camera phone. They see me staring into this camera, so they want to see what I'm doing. So these 3 people were just walking by right here. And as soon as the girl got to me, it's 3 of them, but it was a girl. As soon as she got to me, she looked at me, and I was looking dead at her. I knew she was going to look nosy. Because, you see somebody talking into a void, into a camera or whatever. You're like, what are they doing? Who are they talking to? Are they on the phone? Like, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the light. There, that's good. Okay, it's time to go. We'll come back and make another video. I think that was enough for the day. What y'all think? We'll make one more. Okay, take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.